There is a small lip in the battery holder that the electric plate clips onto, and a small nut and washer secures it at the bottom. Removing paint or powder coating will ensure a good connection. The orange and white wires go to the rear brake lamp switch. If available, fit the sleeve. Orange and blue go to the indicator relay. Yellow and green goes to the starter motor relay. The blue wire is for the neutral indicator. Make sure all these are pushed in firmly. Fit the starter motor lead wire onto the bottom terminal and the lead to the battery onto the top terminal. Last, connect the red wire from the loom to the fuse holder and the other side to the positive terminal on the battery. The black lead from the rear wiring loom is bolted to the frame. Removing paint or powder coating will ensure a good connection. The points connector can be strapped to the frame. Now here we are sliding the digital indicator connector through the bottom hole of the headlamp bowl. The front wiring looms pass through the bottom hole of the headlamp. Also the horn wires. Push the spade connectors on firmly. Push the plug-in firmly for the main lighting switch cluster. You can't go far wrong here, as if it's correct, all the colours will match. This is the 6-pin connector to the digital gear indicator. Now push in the 4-pin connector to the ignition switch. Now fit the plug for the high beam, indicator and neutral. Pilot lamps. This green plug goes to the starter button and kill switch on the right handlebar. The blue plug is for the temperature gauge. These two plugs go to the tachometer and speedometer illumination lights. This lead, yellow, white and black and white, is for the headlamp. Here is the earth lead from the indicator to the earth bridge connector. Also, plug in the headlamp bowl earth. These two wires go to the front indicator, the black going to the left and the light green to the right. The orange and white wires are for the front brake light switch, not fitted for all countries. Again, we have the parking lamp, which was not fitted for all countries. You now have the headlamp completely wired. Place the wires around the outside of the rim to make space for the lamp assembly and fit harness clamps as shown here. Note the correct route for the front wiring loom and the digital gear indicator loom running below. The front and rear looms can now be joined, making sure of a firm fit. Here I am showing the wires for the cooling fan and fan relay. These can be discarded, although some L models do have a cooling fan. Connect the engine temperature sensor. Push in the gear indicator plug, the rear light plug and the left and right indicator leads.